So this is just a quick showcase of the Minecraft physics engine that I made. I'm going to run this through the IDE, because this is what I've set up, but you can just as well download Minecraft Forge and then put this jar file in the mods folder. It's just starting up now. So as you can see, it shows up here. And a few test worlds, I'll just create a new one for this. Now we'll just run through the basic command structure. So every command in this mod starts with physics, and it auto-completes as well. So the basic ones you have are delete, pause, and resume. These let you control any active blocks in the current world, and they're also followed by all or mine. So if you have more than one player, then each player can control their own structures. But block and box, they're quite basic and not too customizable right now, mainly just because it's been for development purposes. But so you take the blocks, you've got X, Y, and Z coordinates, and these are just standard Minecraft. Now this particular one, sorry, we'll do box. The box actually has two types of blocks, and just going to use glowstone and a lantern of sorts. Then the next argument is the energy loss, sorry. So this is a float between 0 and 1, and it basically just tells it how much energy it should lose on each bounce. Now, I'm just going to set it to 1 now, so there'll be no energy loss. And then for the velocity, we'll just do falling down from a standstill. So 0.0 for all of them. And then the acceleration, 0 acceleration in the X, and then we want negative 9.81 in the Y, and then 0.0 in the Z again. Now, I'll just copy this and move over to that surface. If I now run this, see the block will just drop and start bouncing. Now, one thing to note is right now I have it set up to rotate the box every 5 seconds, I believe it is. So that's why you see it moving like this. And the cool thing is it does that whilst moving, which means if you wanted to do something like have a plane or a tank which moves, then you could quite easily do that with this mod. To pause it, we just run pause all. We could just do mine as well. And then if I run that, it just pauses mid-air. And to resume it, just do physics resume mine. And as you see, it'll start moving now. Now, I'll just delete this, so that means we lose control of it. We won't be able to start it again. And I'll just copy over another command. And so this command here says 0 energy loss again, 3 meters per second in the X, 20 meters per second up, and 5 meters per second in the Z. And yeah, same gravity again. If you run that, there it is. See, it starts bouncing off of objects. Now, my computer is struggling quite a bit because all of the chunks that block just flew through haven't been rendered before because this is a new map. So that's pretty CPU intensive. If instead I were to go up to, let's say, a hill or something, and then we'll say negative in the X. There it is. Bounces over there. And then let's say we were to add a slow moving structure with no gravity, just so it sort of floats in the air. We'll make it move 1 meter per second. So you can see this is moving. Now, if I were to select a correct block, like that one, it will only update the blocks necessary behind that. So it's not going to redraw all the time, which is quite an expensive operation on the server side. And it can do this whilst flying in any direction as well. Now, you can see this is moving right now. I'm just going to save and quit to title. Then do this test world. And it should still be moving when we load back in. There we go.